ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and those who do not identify as any. My name is Big Core One, and welcome back to Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth. That was a perfect time for my ringtone to go off. I am incredibly sorry about that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my live stream. How is everyone doing? Last time we finished chapter 3, went in, found out that there was a member of Team Zaxxons who's starting to cause issues, and was hunting down our beloved friends Agumon and Gabumon. And before he was stopped. This time, we found out that there is something going on here in Shibuya, and we are here to investigate, as is our job as a cyber sleuth. But before we do this, we were going to go into the Digilab and heal up, because I really didn't realize that last time my Digimon are very injured, and going into this next part, I would be crying if I did not. If the game is a bit loud, please let me know so I can edit it. How is everyone doing otherwise? I'm doing alright. Getting used to work as usual. Oh, they have attachments. Probably use those. Oh. I have no idea what this is for. Well, now that's my line. I'm sure I'll have a piece for you again. Please don't. And they're still investigating on the island. Wait. We're gonna quickly look into this island, go to the Geogramon and give him some food. How you doing, Greymon? You doing alright? Geogramon will be joining us eventually, just right now I don't have the room for him. Unless I still wouldn't. But I do want to do those. Going over here, you can see that there are going to be ways to increase our experience gain for creatures in our world. Right now, we're kind of limited on what we can do, but we will be growing that sooner than later. Now, back to our game. Going into the party, just so you know who we are going into this part with. If I can bring up my party. We have Gardramon, the virus type, Togemon, the data type, and Clockmon, a data type. Gargomon, our vaccine type, and Aquilamon, our free type. Pretty even party, all things considered. Aquilamon will be looking forward to its digital line coming up. Let's go in. Welcome to Chapter 4, the Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. Or the Suli. It's happening on the other side of the crowd. Let's go. And just like that, my Digiline goes like crazy. Yesterday, Sakura was late to school for a change. Any idea why? And maybe she'll have to check the time listening to Jimmy Kimmel songs or something. Sakura, forever I swear by your serene gaze, my only love, my heart crazed with pain. What the heck is that? And Yukino, who says, sounds like Kyoko's been taking care of you. Try not to cause her trouble. God, actually, I'm helping out with work. Why struggle meaninglessly? It makes more sense to flee the situation, and it works for any kind of battle. Alright, so you're just giving this bullshit. You guys are just hanging out here. You guys are having an extortion rate here, where you're just complaining. You are just hanging out. Oh. What is that? No, I don't even. What is that? Oh. Hey, am I seeing things? Do you think it's okay to touch it? No way. What? Are you for real? I gotta tell everyone over the Digiline. Oh. Eh?
おいおい、こいつはすげえな。
I know that voice.
オタク、これが何なのか知ってたりする？
Someone's purple hole?
だよな。さすがにこんなわけわかんねえ現象見たことねえよな。けどさ、これなんとなく中に入れる感じしねえ？
I mean, it looks pretty simple.
こらてめえら、現場に近づくんじゃねえ。
Oh no, there's another voice.
そっから一歩でも近づいてみろ。まとめて逮捕すっぞ。あ
ち、なんかやかましいのが出てきちまったな。
現場保存は捜査の鉄則だこら。そいつを乱す輩はこの伊達巻子様が容赦しね
え。厄介なことになる前に俺はずらかるとするか。
ほらそこ、動くなってんのがわかんねえのか。あ？お前どっかで見たことあんな。確かなんとかっつハッカーチームの。
Oh no, you've been made.
おい、走るぞ。
Arata?
な、てめえ待てこら。
Into the purple hole!
どうやら逃げ道はここしかねえみたいだな。
God damn it.
物は試しってやつさ。
Wait, no, that's not true. We shouldn't do that. I love this theme.
Oh. こいつはリアルなのか、それともデジタル？どうなってんだ。異常すぎるだろこれ。まるで2つの世界が交差してるみてえだ。わっけわかんねえ。俺の頭がおかしくなったってわけじゃ。
Dude, this is insane.
けどまあ、さすがに警察もここまでは
Yeah, but what about her? I wonder what's back there.
確かにあの勢いなら突っ込んできてもおかしかねえや。となると答えは一つだな。
Ow! Give me 1 second, guys. Grab my chair.
「鬼が出るか蛇が出るか」。ま、何かが出てから考えようぜ。
Oh, holy shit, our Digimon showed up. Oh. Eee. It looks like bones here are access points. Well, let's head in.
行くぞみんな。
Heat grenades! Oh, excuse me, we're in Shinjuku. I was wrong there at the beginning. Hey, which do you think of Digimon is more like, a demon or a snake? Since the Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yet this still feels very much like a real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere by just thinking of it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so knowing that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. You never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure. Yeah. Battle the careless lose first. What do you mean? I thought this before, but you're strange. Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. Do you lack any sense of self-awareness or something? Anyway, I guess you're at least pretty fascinating. Ouch! But anyway, this is something that we will see more often. This is called a guest character. Characters other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate in battles as guests. You cannot command them, but they will support us in battle nonetheless. And deeper we go. Damn.
どうかしたか？そうよ、さっきからずっと黙りこくってるよな。は？事務所に状況を報告したい？でも繋がらない？つか何？事務所って。
I work as a detective.
勤め先の探偵事務所？電脳探偵になったエヘンプイ？エヘンプイ？じゃなくて電脳探偵？電脳の探偵？マジかよ、すげえな。おい、なんかよくわかんねえけど、とにかくすげえな。やっぱオタク斜め上すぎだわ。いや、褒めてねえし。とりあえず通信は諦めるんだな。俺もさっきから試してるけど、ここに入ってからネットとつながる気配ゼロだ。デジタルウェーブの状態が不安定なんだろうよ。まさかデジタルウェーブの説明を俺にさせようってんじゃねえよな。後で検索しろ、検索。んなことよりさ、さっきの電脳探偵の話、もうちょい詳しく聞きてえんだけど。いや、誤解すんなよ。別に面白そうだとかやってみてとかそういうんじゃねえから。純粋な知的好奇心だよ。ただの興味本位だって。変だろ、電脳探偵。どんな設定だよ、コミックでしか見たことねえよ。いいよもう、ほんと別に興味ねえから。
Okay there, Rada.
やっぱ気になる、気になるわ。
What are you talking about?
さあ聞かせてもらうぜ。電脳探偵ってのはどんなだ？ 今までどんな事件を解決した？てかボスはどんなやつなんだ？洗いざらい。
ラマ。
これはこないだのクーロンの時と同じ。
あ？
なんだ？どうした？
There's someone behind.
おい勘弁しろよ。ふざけてんじゃねえぞこんな時に。
You okay? No dying.
何？幽霊がいた？エデンで噂になってる白い少年の幽霊？クーロンでも見た？本当か？担ごうとしてんじゃねえだろうな。
Dude, do I look like I'm a con artist? Don't answer that.
いや、オタクに限ってそりゃねえか。相当のお人よしだってバレバレだしよ。それに変なもんが見えたのは確かだ。はっきり見えてるようで何も見えない。頭の中を探られたような、何かを押し込まれたような。
I don't have a pop. Give me 1 second, guys.
すげえ気持ち悪い、もどかしい、思い出せそうで思い出せない。あれは一体なんだ？何の意味がある？だよな。まあそいつも進みはわかるかもしれねえよな。行こうぜ。おい、気づいているか？
What?
オタク、それでも探偵かよ。俺たちちっと前から
Wait, what?
デジモンか幽霊か、あのお姉さんか、正体はわかんねえけどな。誰だ？こそこそしてねえでこっち来い。
おや、気づかれてしまいましたね。
Oh no, it's the old man in the lab coat.
いやこんにちは、こんにちは。おっと、そう身構えないでください。私は決して怪しいものではありません。
あんた誰だ？こんなところで何してる？
私はスウェードをアケリと申します。上白エンタープライズの研究者でして、この奇妙な現象を目下実地調査中です。
一人でか？
私一人で。いくら解明できそうな専門家が私しかいないとはいえ、助手くらいはつけてほしいものです。まったくひどい会社か。
なんで俺たちを尾行してたんだ？
いや、私より先に人間がいるとは思わなかったもので、少し様子を見させていただいたのです。不快な思いをさせてしまいました。それは申し訳ありません。謝罪します。
いや、ま、別にいいけど。でも謝罪する気があるなら分かってること教えてよ。俺たちもこれが何か知りてえし。
いや、そう言われると断れませんね。くれぐれも他言は無用ということでお願いできますか？
ああ、分かってる。なあ、そうだろ。
よろしい。それではお話しいたしましょう。ただ、これからするお話はあくまでも私が調査の過程から導き出した機能的推論。決して結論ではございませんのでご注意を。それではまずこの空間のことからお話ししましょう。現象の内部であるこの空間、ここには特殊なデジタルウェーブが渦巻いているようです。ご存知ですよね。デジタルウェーブ。
デジタル情報を運ぶエネルギーの流れだろ。
素晴らしい。教科書通りのご回答です。つまりここは現実世界でありながらデジタル情報で構成された世界ということになる。極めて簡潔かつ端的に表現しますと、現実世界が電脳空間化してしまっているのですよ。そのためここではあらゆるものがデータ化してしまう。人間の思念さえも。
飛躍しすぎじゃないの？
否定はしませんよ。同業者からも私はたびたび異端視されていますからね。かの偉人ニコラ・テスラに例えられたこともある。まあこれについては恐れ多いので過剰な賛美として真に受けないようにしています。それはともかくご覧なさい。この内部構造の異常な造形や不条理さはまさに人間が持つ記憶やイメージなどのデータがデジタイズしたものだと直感しませんか？それらが現実と融合し、この複雑怪奇な空間を生み出した。私の推測は以上です。一つ君たちにも質問させてください。君たちはイーターと遭遇したことがありますか？はあ
いいたなんだそりゃ。
I just love that full extended Ita. What the fuck do you mean here?
食らうもの、侵食するものという意味で、私はイーターと呼んでいます。
ひょっとしてあの白黒のオウムガイみたいな気味悪いプログラムのことか。
まさしく。いや、イーターと遭遇して無事とは。君たちは強運の持ち主ですね。というのも、イーターに捕食されるとあらゆるデータは侵食されバグ化してしまうのですよ。
バグ化するとどうなっちまうんだ。
構造もアルゴリズムも無秩序なデータになってしまう、まさにバグです。しかも一度バグ化されたデータはもう元には戻らない。いや恐ろしい。本当に恐ろしいでしょ。
食われたが最後ってわけか。
と考えられていますがね、私はそうは思いません。
は
あらゆるデータは復元する方法が必ず存在する。かつてあったものがなくなるなど非論理的です。形而上的な意味ではなく、ことデジタルにおいては事象としてあってはならない。ならばバグについてもしかりです。ゆえに私はイーターそのものの研究を進めている。
おっさん暴走すんなって。確認すっけど上白はそのイーターってのを知ってるんだな。そいつがヤバいってことも。
いや、もちろんですから、私がこのように研究を。
やっぱ知ってたんだな。運営のやつらすっとぼけやがって。
まあサービスはあくまでもビジネス目的ですし、秘密にしておきたい情報もいろいろありまして。まったくひどい会社ですよね。
この際だ、他にも聞きてえんだけど。
私に答えられることでしたら何でも。しかしその前に、君たち見たところハッカーですよね。デジモンキャプチャーをお持ちだ。それに立派なデジモンプログラムも。
だったら何？
ズバリこの現象内部に作っているであろうイーターを排除していただきたい。
ここにもいるってのか。
先ほど妙な映像を見ませんでしたか？あるいは白い少年の幽霊。あれらはイーターの存在を示すいわば前兆のようなものです。イーターの存在がデジタルウェーブに影響し誘発させている。私はこうも考えています。この現象こそがイーターの影響によるものではないかと。であれば元凶を断つことで現象は消滅するはずと この推論を裏付けるために君たちの力をお借りしたいわけです。はい。
あんたあれの研究してるんだったらなんか秘密兵器的なもん持ってないの？潜んでる位置のわかるレンズ付きの時計とか捕獲して中に閉じ込めたりできるボールとか。
妙に具体的ですね。いや、現在のところイーターへの対抗手段はデジモンプログラムが最も適当です。あのプログラムにはバグ化への耐性があります。やすやすとは侵食を受けないでしょう。
だな。スウェードさん、あんたを信じたわけじゃないが、あれを排除しろってんなら俺たちも望むところだ。
いや、素晴らしい。ではよろしくお願いします。
そんじゃな、リベンジといくか。で、とっととまともな世界へ戻ろうぜ。ここにいるとそのうち頭が変になっちまいそうだ。
いや、私はここで待機していますので、他に質問などは。まともな世界ですか。それは一体どこにあるのでしょうかね。
Sorry, it's great. Space eagles that wave to the truth it is unknown where the waves or particles are transmitted. There's no one to confirm it visually after all. If we really could see the digital wave, I wonder what it would look like. Is there anything I can help you with? Oh, he's a mini sword. I'll go ahead and sell those pieces. Well, let's head deep. An IC card.
後悔するぜ。
Oh man, that was pretty good. Oh, shit.
介するぜ。
Ah, we're so close to Gargamon. We got an icy card. Also over here, Dingo has this one. So. We have to go back. And we will be actually going all the way back.
無理しちゃダメだよ。みんなよく頑張ったね。
So this puts us in a weird conundrum. I'm gonna go.
後悔するぜ。君がいてくれてよかった。
We're getting a hell of a lot of experience here.
行くぞみんな。このまま突っ走れ。
But I noticed there that
続けていこう。
we got another. Our next cross included our ally. That does happen, especially if they like us quite a bit. The reason I'm going back here.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Damn, that was a threat.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
We'll go over here. We're gonna see if there's. Yes, there is. So this is Sunomon. So I thought about it, and this one will not be joining us in this story. Here's a perfect logical reason. This is not his story. And with us already having one person with that Digimon, it feels kind of productive. I could do Digimon. I'm going to do Digimon him to Gazimon. And then Try to Digivolve him further. I think I will. Just, you know, getting those evolutions. Or album. Greymon is getting stronger. I look forward to seeing where he grows from there. So the Rugamon, I'm gonna de-Digivolve in order to get this evolution, plus get him a little bit more ABI. You're good. Rugamon, I'm gonna de-Digivolve you. Now, some of you might think this is a bit insane, but it is worth it, trust me. Pekmon, you're kind of good as you are. Frigimon, Geogreymon, which I might be bringing to the party. In fact, yeah. First, let me look at the party we have. Check how everyone's doing. So, Gardemont's evolution, we got a bit to go. Bargomon's, we gotta get enough cam. Which, speaking of which, I wanna look at your stats. Alright, so you're building up on it. So are you. And how's Togemon doing? Togemon's almost there too. Togemon, you are getting close. Aquilamon, the route I'm taking you, we got a minute, but I look forward to it. Then we got Clockmon here. Clockmon, going down this route. Data type. Unless I want to Digivolve them. Let me look and see what we have here. Alright. So I'm gonna bring Geogreymon to my party, replace him in Clockmon. And I'm going in here and Digivolving Clockmon into Toy Agumon so we can get that one on. Hey look, here's a special Sleuth type there. So our team at this moment is kind of small. I think I'm going to bring someone in. Yeah, I'll bring Pedamon over. Just to kind of fill up a spot in the party and get some experience on it. Patamon goes down a route that we want. But first, we have some more field guide. And then training Digimon Digivolve from Curamon. Its increased ferocity is met with new talents on the tips of its tentacles. It erodes data with its dreadful speed, spinning networks into disarray. High movement speed makes it difficult to capture when Digivolving into Sutamon. Pokemon. A small Digimon can fly at low altitudes with the ear-like protrusions growing out of its ear head. It can move those ears like a second pair of hands, using them to mock the enemy with all kinds of gestures. It has a malicious streak, often chasing other Digimon like Koromon or Sunamon, and teasing them. It also utilizes sprays of poison bubbles towards the end. God, it's a little asshole. This is Gazimon, a rare bipedal mammal Digimon. Massive sharp claws on its front legs probably evolved during arm-like use, resulting in its bipedal movement. It's quite temperamental for a small Digimon and never gets along with humans. Its claws are great not only for attacking, but excellent for digging holes. It can usually be seen digging pitfalls and laughing as other Digimon fall in. Kind of mean, actually. Its special move, Electric Stun Blast, shoots poisonous gaseous breath at the opponents. also got Gabumon. Despite its fur pelt, this is a genuine reptile Digimon. It has a timid and shy personality and always makes pelts out of Garurumon's leftover data to wear. Wearing the fur of a fearsome Digimon like Garurumon, it serves the purpose of protecting it. Its personality takes a 180 when it dons this fur. Its special move is Blue Blasta. A unique Digimon composed entirely of plastic blocks. A kid on the internet is said to have built it to resemble Agumon's shape, making it very cute. Unlike the confident Agumon, this Digimon has a nervous streak, falling into blocks when frightened. Even so, it possesses a heart of justice that can't turn a blind eye to evil. It also loves kids, and loves communicating with them through the internet. This is a child predator. Its special move, Plastic Blaze, is quite powerful, firing a toy missile shaped like a flame. A mammal Digimon characterized by its large ears, which it uses as wings to soar through the air. But since it can't go faster than 1 kilometer per hour, it's definitely faster to walk. People love how cute it looks when trying so hard to fly, not that it cares. It's very obedient and does what it's told. Patamon has also inherited the genetics of ancient Digimon, capable of unleashing hidden sacred power without wearing a holy ring. The special move, Boom Bubble, makes it suck in air and shoot it out as an air bullet. So, Pokemon's already gotten, Gardemont's already gotten its max part, Infinity of us, but you know. I love that he's not even like about to make his way around right now. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There was one down here.
行くぞみんな。
Grenade.
Oh! これがオタクの言ってた幽霊?
No, it's just another particle boy.
こっち見てるぞ。消えちまいやがった。なあ、オタク、あいつが誰か知ってたりする？まあ、気のせいだよな。おっと、お出ましだぜ。あのおっさんの推論ってのが正しいなら、こいつを倒す。けど、ここが消えたら、中にいる俺たちはどうなるんだ？
I wanna get away! You gotta do it.
大弁、ありがとさん。大丈夫、俺に任せな。
Due to this conversion, what this means is, as you can see there, attack has gone up, its intelligence has gone down. AKA, if you want to do max damage, go for non-physical damage. If you can't do that, then let it rip. It is impervious to stunning. Resistant, at least. I don't know if it can actually be stunned. This is an eater. It is a neutral nature digi. It's neutral nature for us. And it's a free type, meaning there is no weakness. It is only affected, I believe, by other free types. And even then, it's still on par. This is dangerous. I will not lie to people. Why I say hit it as hard as you can. Focus on what it brings down. And then, oh no, here we go. Oh. There it is. These are extras. I wish it was on someone else, but here we go. Jesus straight into a dumb uppercut. It still didn't do much damage. I'm actually going to use this turn to heal up Gargoyle. So I think Gargoyle would die if it targets him. Yep, that hit would have killed. I'm going to go ahead and do that again by making sure it stays on field. Either is converted, meaning its intelligence is down. Keep hitting it. And I think it's only right that we finish it off with a combo move. Needle spray. 8 damage.
終わったか。お疲れさん。
We didn't get any yet, but we got a whole shit ton of experience. Um.
どうだ。
And we seal this wave.
ここは新宿どうやらおっさんの推論は正しかったみてえだなヒーターに白い少年の幽霊超面白いじゃん最高だぜそんで極めつけがオタク天皇探偵
Well. Stay. Oof, sorry, I had to turn my fan on. It is very warm.
いやーマジで面白えわ現実なんてもんは退屈だって決めつけてたけど存外そうでもねえのな
Dull.
ま何にせよだ 俺ちょっと探ってみるわ、イーターのこと。スウェードのおっさんの研究に協力するのもありだな。あのおっさんもなんか面白そうだし。
Alright.
そういや、おっさんはどこだ？
What are you talking about, old people again? I don't know.
イーターとかよりめんどくさそうだよね、ある意味。じゃ俺とっとと逃げるわ。オタクも捕食されんなよ。またな。
逮捕だこ
I look at you, you look at me.
れ。うわ逃がったこ
You're
な
paying
る
my
ほど
ticket, right?
それは災難だったな。と同時にこれ以上ない幸運でもある。通常の調査では得難い情報を目の当たりにして入手することができた。そういう月も探偵家業には必要なのだよ。さて今回の事件、仮に新宿迷い画事件としておこうか。迷い画とは民族学などでいうところの異界だ。常世、霊界、妖怪の住まう領域、つまり我々の世界との境界を越えた先にある位相の異なる世界を示している。今回新宿に出現した空間はまさにそれだ。これを迷い画と呼ばずして何と呼ぼうか。ちなみに引用元は柳田国男博士が遠野物語に記した迷い画伝説だ。興味が湧いたなら調べてみるといい。ここで重要なのは伝承にも残されているように、迷い画のような現象はたびたび発生しているということだよ。誠に羨ましい限りだが、君はそれを実際に体験した。異世界は確かに存在しているのさ。
The digital world?
デジタルワールド、その名を君はどこで知った？
Well, you see, I met these two lizard creatures. One was wearing a wolf skin, and they told me about this weird world they're from. I already gave the details in my report.
そうか。白峰ノキアの依頼の後、直接新宿へ向かってもらったからな。報告を聞きそびれていた。
You told me to go there.
デジモンは人間が生み出したプログラムなどではなく、異世界から来た知的生命体だったと。無論私は信じるよ。デジタルワールドについては私も少しばかり。いや、ひとまずデジタルワールドのことは置いておく。今解明すべき謎ではないからね。新宿迷い画事件に話を戻そう。実は君が助手になる少し前から新宿近辺で不可解な現象の絡む事件が増えていた。君を見つけたのも新宿、そして今回迷い画事件が発生した。いずれもデジタルウェーブ以上に端を発していると私は推測する。現在新宿のみならず都内全体の主要都市でデジタルウェーブの状態が不安定化している。我々の生活に支障をきたすレベルではない。問題は不安定化している状態ではなく、なぜ異常が発生しているのか。その自然現象か、あるいは人為的な干渉か、もっと異質な、そう、超常的な現象か。実に興味深い事件だ。今後も調査を続行するとしよう。ところで、君と連絡が取れなかった時間を有意義に活用してね、新しいブレンドを発明してみたのさ。
I think I heard my Digimon calling.
君が成果を持ち帰ってくることは予測していた。初歩的な推理でね。ご苦労様。見事な活躍だった。つまりはご褒美だ。早速ご馳走しよう。実は会心の出来と自負しているんだ。
Can it be a pay raise?
君は信じられるかい？コーヒーとヨーグルトと海苔の佃煮が奏でるハーモニーの奇跡を。
You know, coffee and yogurt don't actually sound like a bad combo. But then you added seaweed. Well, I passed out again. Oh my god. So like I said, this kind of stayed off while we were gone. So quickly go through. What is the Digimon nickname for the gigantic bird Digimon Aquilomon? I want to say it's the giant eagle of the desert. Not quite. I stepped in something I wish I hadn't, so I changed shoes. Funny, you know? Oh, I forgot to ask what kind of jobs Kyoko's working on. Oh, that's next time. The bridge of Jimmykin's song, Ephemio Bremen Bird, is tight. You heard it? Yo, could you shake the cops after that? You gotta be smarter than that. I can't believe you ran away first and left me behind. Rawr! You bastard. Anyway. Well, the chapter 4 fully, guys. We have missions galore. Well, I say that, but I mean, really. God damn it, where's my mouse? There it is. I mean, we got a bunch of these. Level 2. On the Zaxxon forum. These ones like these where they say they're on the Zaxxon forum that I find funny. Because it's clearly just us who even here hopping on the Zaxxon forum. Speaking to Gazimon so it spawns. Seeing it spawn, grabbing it, giving it to him. And then going back to the office. Oh shit, our sleuth rank went up. So what happens when our sleuth rank goes up? Well, a couple things happen. First and foremost, it allows us to gain access to new things in the item store, and it also ups the amount of data we receive. It's a neat little combo, but you know, I figure I don't want to swamp you guys too much with that. Same spot as the other guys. But as you can see, we're seeing that these Digimon are real creatures. They didn't request for them. So it makes me wonder, why is that this way? Kowloon level 3. I don't think we've been up. No, we have been up there once. We select this one from Hakumon. Real quick. Nope, never mind. I was the one to stop by the world and see new. I'm in the Deep Lab, excuse me. But first, go back back here, make sure it didn't spawn here. Nope, not you. Patamon. Patamon looks like it needs a bit more. Greymon needs a bit more. Sudamon, you are good for Digivolution. Why don't you go ahead and draw them this way? This is Drakomon. Pokemon, you can go. Impmon, we'll be seeing Impmon down the road again. That I sincerely promise. I believe there's some evolutions back in this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and be Digivolving. It's funny is these two had the same Digivolve. We can't do it. Oh, the Digiconvert. No, we're good. Gee, let's go look for this hidden item. So it seems that there's some people splitting away from Zaxxon. And we were right with that. Give your compliments to yourself, just to avoid complications, Sleuth. Bastard. This part of the game is kind of slow, I'll admit. If anyone was wondering, which one is it? We do have Firewall Red, function called 2. We don't have the high security base. Hey, if we wanted more encounters, we could easily speed that up. There it is. This is what I was talking about, where you got to make sure you research the entire level. And the next one, they limited to like the areas beyond it, but like here at the start, it's horrible. Here you go. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. No, God. Book. Hitmon. A rookie Digimon that looks like a demon child. This mischievous creature loves seeing the other guy squirm. Electrical applications are said to go haywire when Hitmon appears, so if your screen starts to bug out, it might be an Hitmon prank. Despite its love of mischief and malice, this Digimon doesn't cow down to stronger Digimon, or creatures. Instead, facing them with its tough attitude, even so, it also has a lonely side. Its signature move is Summon, which calls forth ice and flame elementals. It sounds cooler than it is. Dracmon, the most mischievous Digimon of the dark area. It'll do anything for a prank, even face a bit of danger. It even risks its life once to draw graffiti on the faces of the Forest Sovereign. No word on if it succeeded. It is a vampiric Digimon, but lately it's forgotten about blood. focusing entirely on pranking the Royal Knights. Those that look at the Eye of Nightmares released from the evil eyes on its palms fall prey to Drachmon's control. Its undead fang technique better reflects its vampiric nature, bites and foes with its fangs. So, it's a bit of a jackass. Hello. To say the least, I hate doing these kind of missions. It's boring. It doesn't do anything good. The only ones I like are these fight ones, and that's because they also give me like healing items. There's a mission we start to get in the next game, which I love because it makes filling out the field guide so much easier. To be fair, it does also increase the number of Digimon that we have in the field guide, but my opinion still stands where it is better. So now we need to go find this guy's Digimon, and if you recall, I don't like level 2. Level 2 is annoying. You're... Digimon, change into digital champions to save digital world. I grew up like and the songs are just stuck in my head. Oh, right there, you saw me doing 1.5 damage to these guys, even though they're free type. That is because of our nature. Our attributes give us that extra 0.5. So you never know if that might tip the scale in a battle. Especially when you can receive only 25% instead of full half more damage. It is amazing and something you should always look at. I'm going to be buying a lot of exports because exports are amazing once you get them. Not this way. I swear, if this thing's on the entire other side of this map, I'm going to be a bit upset. So, a fun little fact about the team that we have currently. What you see behind me are 3 Pokemon from the first 3 seasons. Gardevoir became a partner of Digimon for one of the kids in Gardevoir we saw due to a movie for Digimon Season 2, but also was in Tamers. And then we have Togemon, who was part of the original Digidestined. It is interesting. Most notably, none of these Digimon are we consider the main ones from that story. Obviously, the main ones being usually like the dragons of the series. So it's nice seeing them get more love. If you're wondering if I'm going to be following the same pattern with my Digimon, is yes. I will be getting all 3 of the of the ones I find, and they shall be mine. Seriously, where the fuck is this thing? Oh, there it is. There it is. So instead of walking back 3 levels, I'm gonna go to my items, grab this export. I say go fuck this. I grabbed it, didn't I? Did I not grab it? Oh. Give me 1 second. I need to see something. I can't buy them here. But we know where it is. What's the upside? That is the full-on upside. Go off any good paths. I can run away from these rockets. But I'm not, because it's still grinding. And I'm also gaining friendship. This is why you don't want to just run away from battle sometimes, especially if your Digimon is super strong and can take them out really one hit. It lets you gain friendship with them a bit faster. I mean, luck. We can easily go here in 100, 90, 55. And this has been bad.
無理しちゃダメだよ。君がいてくれてよかった。
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I swear, if I did not pick this up, it would fucking matter. And look at that, we're even getting to levels where you can even pick out the guys that are just sitting there. But we're also gathering some medals, which some of those would be great. Oh. How's everybody doing another one? I mean, it's a pretty nice night here. Okay, so there's nothing here.
行くぞみんな。君がいてくれてよかった。
You want another bad part? We have to go all the way back. What's funny, all I'm doing this for is this point. And god dang money. But no, I'm doing it. You know what? The video's gonna get extra long because of it. You know, especially since there's no extra paths. Before we go to the next one, I'm gonna be going and buying some exports. I can't believe I said that. What are exports? Well, think of them as your escape routes. If you prefer a Pokemon analogy. Oh!
行くぞみんな。
You're off, It charged up so much for that pack. Got uppercutted by Gatling guns.
行くぞみんな。
Why aren't you supposed to pass?
みんなよく頑張ったね。
I'm doing this mission for a goblin mod. Can't canon, this goblin mod just got kicked out of the game, so we're picking up his dirty ass laundry. And we're back. Thank you. Oh my god, that hat appeared at just the right moment. And they have a thing for sunbathing, relaxing in the sun feels great, yeah? Sounds great, I'd love to join you sometime. Maybe Grandma will be coming to the party soon, you never know. Yeah, blah blah blah. Limited hacker section 2. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go this way. Go up. Get money from the middleman, because I know we have a few medallions. We won't go to the shop down in here, because this is the shop that I think will have exports, right? Yes, we do. I'm gonna buy 10 of these, just to be safe. Oh, Carl, you know, your money's getting lower. Well, like I said before, I don't use these boosts. Oh god, I almost forgot about it so fast. Alright. Back to the wall. Right. We're gonna go to the Calhoun level 2. We're gonna check on the mirror once we're there, see if she's got any insight. But guess what? Fun fact, those guys can also spawn again. So, pick and choose your battles. you should be getting back to being inside this story. Bitch. So if you're in a main story and you go speak to her, she will actually give you updates on where you need to go. Especially if you miss the story beat as characters are speaking. To admit, them all being Japanese speakers, it can make me kind of zone out. And that's no insult to voice acting, it's just the fact of me not being able to understand them. So I'll be already done reading it by the time they're done speaking. What are you? So it seems like the Eaters are getting to other levels. According to her, that she just got out of her life. And we have this. Dude, imagine how hard it's gonna be getting to level up to the next stage. Hey, there he is. He's all the way there. See, like, there's no easy gap. He's on the other side of the gap. You know, we could easily leap over it. Or have a Digimon throw us over it. I didn't mean to do that. Well, there's nothing to do. You will see short day of reckoning. As I dumb uppercut you to face. Punch the bastard. Ow. Alright, so much. So, due to where we're currently at, I'm gonna look. You are at your 100%. You are at 100%, and you are at 68. Guardiamon is our basic one, so I'm gonna switch Aquilamon up front. It shouldn't be too long for its cam to go up. I just want to get that out of the way. Patamon. You're doing alright back there. I should probably see if Padawan's ready for Digivolution. And then we got one more. The Gomamon. It's in Catalan episode. What's funny is that where I mine it completely in there, I don't mine it here. So that's friendship skins up there. And then I was wondering about it seems that it's still not friendly enough with us. So what does this mean? I think it means that as we're going through this next level, Gargemon's going to take a backseat while we get Patamon. There it is. Oh, sorry about that. I got someone's property, run! Alright, we go back up here, we exit this. And we turn into this. God, I'm so glad that was simple. A life crisis. This is our first 3-star. Dear God. Sorry, Sergeant. Agurumon, Broadway 1F. Click. I lost a gear. Click. If I don't click, find it. Click. I'll die. Help. Click me. Let's see. And he is on Broadway 1F. I'm down here. Oh. Oh my God. Well, welcome to one of the best places in this game. This map is enormous. So I gotta prepare myself. Are you ready? That's a wonder. Sorry guys, I'm just getting some things taken care of. Wow, technically we could do Digimon with the other one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. More and more set. Did. Let's see, we need to take starters, we need to take the top right. Then go right. Southwest, the defense catch B. Release and you will return to a start. I know, kind of tricky, eh? Now, we're going to take the bottom left. So the west bottom side forward. Go here. It's beautiful. To the silver that you got back to the normal area. Now we need to take one of these at the southern. Then one at the top. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting to see these guys. Yeah, you might notice that we've got some company. very, very big company. As Patamon almost dies. I'm hoping that Dum Dum Hammer is enough to take it. Or stun it. Nope. Patamon, I think you're a strong little dude, but I think you'll get whipped. Here's Geogreymon, and I won't lie to you. When I first saw Geogreymon, I didn't know how to feel about it because of the spikes. I have since grown to love Geogreymon. I thought it was just trying to look edgy and cool and more aggressive, but I've grown to like it a lot. Just look at that. It's even more evolved. It said that the Digimon is a stronger version of the Greymon subtype. That it evolved to be more competitive. Oh, bitch. And I can believe it.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Especially when we see its Digivolution, which is coming up very soon. And I can't wait. Our recommendation, go back, give him the little object, and if you want to grind here, do it. This is the best area for you to grind. At this present date, just looking at the types of data we're gonna see, it's amazing. I thought I grabbed it. Quickly, to the footage! Did I grab it? Well, I'm not recording, so I can't tell. I guess while we're back here, we'll see if Patamon's able to Digivolve. No, I'm not negative. I'm not annoyed. But motherfucker. I want to see how far we are from it. And you might hear me scream. It needs more. It needs so much more. So what am I doing? I'm going to go buy this shit. I'm not buying 4 of them, but I'm buying 2. And I'm going over here, and I'm shoving it into the little guy's mouth. Nope, this isn't the one I wanted. 8. You know what? That was enough. That was enough. I'm not gonna be mad. You people at home might be wondering what form this little bastard's gonna take. Let's just say I'm psyched. This here is this is Gatomon. She might look a little bit familiar to those who watch the anime. It's considered one of the very holy Digimon, and I love it so much. But Agumon, I'm sorry if I hear I don't. If anything, right now I'm going to Goblimon so it can gain a bit of experience. Looking party. Goblimon, we're getting closer. How are you? You're at 69 friendship. You're at 89 friendship. You are almost all the way there. I find it kind of scary. I'm very upset with myself. So we're gonna go back up there. I should have probably somehow squeezed Godom on him. But yeah. Did I not pick up that gear? I'm mad at myself. Oh, you guys are getting stronger. I love the music there. Let me just put it back here. So I'm still alive? Great, just in the nick of time. I would have been done for, or if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You are a lifesaver. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's fully back to 100%. But when quickly, while we're here, look at our evolutions again, just to make sure no one's evolving. Nope. Nope. Now, for Gargomon, we're going to go this way. A Geogramma. You are so close. Togemon, you got some time. Togemon's got me curious because we have two similar ones here, and it makes me wonder when that is. Goblimon, you're around the right. Willamon. Not wait for this. We're getting closer, but we're not there yet. And as you recall, it takes a few minutes for this to actually give us more. This takes real life time to go to our Digimon, defeat Gatomon, and I'm not going to bring Gatomon into the party because, well, we kind of don't, or kind of have enough. What I will do, however, is move another Royal Knight. And Digimon these baby ones if I can. So, what are you doing with that? Philemon's still being in that. You are getting up there. your friendship? Your friendship's almost at max. Your friendship's almost at max. Did you just see to your great arm slide along the floor there? Little warning here, if you do not, just so you know, if you want to gain more experience here, do it now. This area will not be reopened for you for some time. Am I making myself clear? Good. And yeah. No. We've been to the Shibuya Scramble Crossing. That sounds like there's something going on. Maybe we should check out Shibuya. So sometimes this happens in the story where we cannot progress. It is because of how things are. Oh look, we can go to Shibuya. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shibuya. It's a bit more hectic. Before anything, if you want to explore, come down here. I want to say there might be. We go here. We got a new shop. Get your guards. I recommend none of these right now. If she eventually gets what I think she's gonna get, I would definitely say so. But for right now, go down here, get this kiwi medal. Oh, I went too far. And look, there's a person. Oh no. Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me, not one person. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Or if you make it, you only meet despair. Let's just see if there's a new case. You know, clear my mind, not worry about what I just saw, you know, the fact that I'm seeing ghosts. I mean, who wouldn't? Right? This girl is fucking creepy as all hell. This woman always is here, and I always think that it is an actual like, ghost in the game. But then I remember that some people are just jackass. I know that some people just don't want to go out to places like that. I mean, hell, I'm the same way sometimes. Hi, Kyoko. You doing fine? You having fun? You part? No. And we have a new case, Scramble Pentagram. Oh, we get a path barrier for the Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I need help verifying it from the Inoden Occult Research Club, or IORC. Hey, they want to see me back in Shibuya. So you're the president of the Inoden Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh ho, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here each day. Or every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called the Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, what, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Oh, can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. When it all sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's an detective agency in Nakano dealing into the code that has supernatural ties to another world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to the other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. But don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Do you people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah. I don't know where I heard it. Either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. What a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? Can I not? Oh, hi. I didn't expect you to be right outside my door. Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. We have to sing that while we're heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Huh. Why were you standing right outside my door? Hey, there's another guy over here. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, or Ganasaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. And I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. I am choking on my tongue. And that's not a way for the internet to enjoy. No one down here. Let's check the next floor. Hey, there's someone down here. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for the Shibuya Hirasaka. Dobingazaka, Bakamuradora, Koendori, Miyamasu-zaka, and Mihidori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see any of that? I mean, I'm not insane. I um you know what? Screw it. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. Came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Harasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the Scramble intersection, a truck and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, or if you make it. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Harasaka as one of the 5 people. Kyoko, you're trying to kill me. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Harasaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the Scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great, keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good, you're all about to reach the Scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everybody go? You're right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too? Wait, what's that? We got a last message to us right before it. Hello, detective, are you there? Hello? It's not going through. I can't reach her. I don't like this. It's giving me the creeps. Since when is Shibuya ever this quiet? Did we actually succeed? No, I'm not so sure. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have tagged along for this thing. That is a fair, reaction. I mean, look, no one else is here. Hey, we can leave. The Shibuya terminal was gone from here. I wonder. I can't leave everyone behind. So I can't even see if this is all just a localized event or what. Hey. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Maybe they actually do notice me. Oh, and she's gone. Hey, guys. Oh, God, there she is. I can't live here anymore. Can't live and be here anymore. Hey, so, whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey. What's going on? Come in. Tsukumi. Look out. Ah. That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? I give up. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently the driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there was still other people around until your assistant spoke up. I didn't see anything. Would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is, that's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one for sure. I see, but that settles it. What do you mean, who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident that scrambled across an intersection. She died? In an accident? For real? Yup, she was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka goes. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life then? I don't even... I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, the case is closed. We set out to prove that Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Tadakiyo, but that was kind of bold. Phew, well, that case is over and done with for now. Well, I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers, but I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend, hee. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. If everyone dies, that'll make me happy. Give me a second. I need to click. So I'm gonna go in here and look at Digimon Legends. God, that... I don't know what to think there. you see me doing now is kind of just getting all the Digivolutions I haven't gotten yet. Hey, it's Starmon. How's your friendship? We're almost up there. Well, I do need to trying to give you friendship. Eat the friendship. I hate that it doesn't have a chance. That was weird though. Also, guys, we are on our way to 50 followers. We are currently at 47 out of 50. And I can't believe that. Thank you all so much. Great to see you pulled through that case. Keep up the good work going forward. There doesn't seem to be anything here. So, let's ask Kyoko what's up. I don't log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. I know we've been doing quite a bit of quests, so we might never know what might be out here. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mr. Nugget. Hey, there's a store here too. Let's check and see what we have here. Simple searcher. This is something I recommend getting for if you want to switch one of your Digimon for primary searching. It makes it so much faster. The fuck is that? There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me. No reply. Weird. But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See, nothing's there. Now don't worry about it. Weird. Seems like Eden's also having his current, like its main area is still down for maintenance. Let's head back. Maybe something popped up since we left. Hi, Kyoko. Hey, a new quest. Nightmare Eater. Oh god, not again. We call it research clubs, and Manaka asks us to meet us in Eden. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. And we got about 600 yen, 500 CSP, and a memory up. I will gladly take a memory up. Hey, nice to see you again, Monaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I might be caught up into cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you got. Sai, should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you don't understand why. Can't you have a crush on May? No way. She has a one-track. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but cult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him. Can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. He. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. Says every embarrassed writer once they like reread what they write. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. That doesn't. But then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that this is where the supernatural part that you mentioned factors into these posts. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija. God damn it. I shouldn't have taken those shots. You know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by the point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s... Sorry about that. There was an academic by the name of Inro Inouye. I probably fucked that name up. Who has posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Inro Inouye? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club, but... Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The political correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder. Actually. I guess it makes sense if I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it. That would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue here. Take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digimon. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. God damn it. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. Go and row in noise, work again. What we've got is a case of old fake wonder. Or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, that is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. In that way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation, huh? Don't sweat it for now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Hee hee. God, Kyoko, you are terrifying. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Kara's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit is the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I have Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their set. Yeah. Turns out these messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. And you don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked. I posted a message in my Digimon, but I'm not really going to be okay doing that. Yeah, sure. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wants to meet him. A real blatant ploy on our part. But again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even just to take a quick look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. Security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him. He's close by. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Wanyamon. Oh fuck. Hey, do you have siblings? No. And I got 3 more cases. You'll be fine. I wonder what this guy says. I'm so tired. You guys are working so late tonight. Ooh. I smell him. We're getting close. Hello? Dad, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Guess we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew that the culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid, that's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how did you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? Oh, the system is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. The culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job, but enough of that. We've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own, joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned users' data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real cause of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sort of things. No? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. By using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar service level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were looking. But you didn't let it purge that data alright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. Hey. I'm guessing you basically use that same trick to draw out Monaka's mental data, right? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that for short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that, I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to the world. You catch my drift. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Juniors or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. The thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'd lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either, there's a sharpness to your words that will matter. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? You plan on disposing of it? Well, see, it depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You find it uploaded into a site, the password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I never guessed it would be someone so young. But you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, just leave me alone, alright? You know, I just remembered we've met here in Eden before. Sorry, stretching. I talked to her a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all the mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. You just saw me. If you guys saw what I just did, I just looked at my mic like, are you kidding me? What are you staring at? I did it alright, I apologized. Let's call it good as that, shall we? Still have to work to do. I'm sending you the URL for Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now, only our goal is here is to capture, rather than kill our target. Hanako, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'll count on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so we better be prepared for anything before we go. I don't know why my voice went that way. And you notice that the kid also is gone. So yeah. If you need to buy anything, you got a little bit of shopping here where you can do it. And we're gonna head off into the next area. Oh look, the kid's there now. It's up to her what happens to Baka now. Stay safe. I'm going back to your office in the meantime. Oh, bye. Oh my god. It just spawned us in. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Digital Space Pen. I know there's so many of these places. This is a pretty linear place. We've got 2 firewalls to deal with. I'm gonna go in here real quick. So this search. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go look at my inventory to make sure everything had. Alright, we're gonna be going into this fight. I'm trying to figure out what I would want in this fight. I think I want to switch Digimon back out. And then bring in Pokemon. You're almost at max. You're almost at max. You're almost at max. Go over here and heal up. And we're gonna head back out.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
Nope, wrong button. So we got emerald in here, and if you go over in this one, if I hit the right button, you get some sleep recoveries.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。続けていこう。
God, there's 2 in a row. Three in a row. Looks like we see the culprit up here. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, the kids' program has merged with a wild Digimon. It's a Baku slash Clockmon. There's no use trying to reason here. The program is erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influences from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. Just going to have to knock some sense into it.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Starting up. T! Glide horn. Go ahead and do a crescent lead because it's almost damaging move. And hit him with the nano machine break too.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Okay, now that it's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. And if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account from that little stalker that haunted it. The case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Neither of you really get why that boy picked on her. In a way, this really was no reason at all, except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Minako. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he likes to admit. Wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. His age is a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. Ooh, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a Detective Cat Digimon like that. We definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's internet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be that I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon. No. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Oh? What do we call Pete? Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extra active from his own little time capsule wherever he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're intended to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Oh, God. Cam equals generate combos. And we get a memory up. So, we're gonna use this, get our data increased, and then I'm gonna go grab us a friend. So, who will be joining us on our journey through life and death and whatever you want to call tomorrow? First, the Digimon ads come to mind, but I want to check its evolution line just to be safe. Yeah, I think it'll be safe. We're gonna bring Lapmon around. Why, you may ask? Well, that'll be telling. Right now, I don't feel like telling. Goblinmon, you can go ahead and try this Digivolution. Yeah, well, good thing Gogurmon wasn't meant to stay as Gogurmon. Goblinmon's really just hanging out here in the back of our party. I don't have an actual use for him. He's not the other virus type I want on the team at all. But we are getting there. We are getting to the point where we're almost done building our entire team. Let's go through and see if anyone's ready for their Digivolution. Gardenemon. No, what is holding you back? SP, Intel, and levels. Gargomon, your evolution. You just need to get strong enough. Greymon, levels. Pokemon, levels. Quillamon, Cam, levels, and Intel. then Lupmon, you will be Digimon before them, probably. Which just means I'm probably just gonna go ahead and move Gabumon out. It kind of makes sense to me to have both Lopmon and Terriermon, considering that they are polar opposites of each other. You are close to the Digimon to that. I just need to give you some happiness. That sounded wrong when I said it. Dubomon. God, it looks kind of cool. It looks like there are only 2 more paths for the Pseudomon line, and they each require friendship. Wanyamon. Here, like I said, waiting. Yapamon. How are you doing for friendship building? Taking a while, I see. Sorry, I'm just considering stuff. So we are back. What did she say again? Oh, you think I'm working you too hard? You've got a lot of nerve. Who exactly is giving you room and board again? Ugh. So we got a search. And Kellen level 2, and Kellen level 2. And hey, Vidrumon and Gaomon. Those are going to be interesting to see. The Monster King at Kellen level 2. Oh, fuck. Well, before we do this, there is something I want to do. But we need to go to Shibuya. To Shibuya! Why, you may be asking? Well, you can get something. Not here. Also, I want to see if we can actually go all the way over here like we did before. Nope. That was just for that level. Ah, here he is. This is
よくぞ僕の存在に気づいたね。
It says Victory
僕の名は
Uchiha.
ビクトリー内田。将来社長になるのが夢なんだ。君もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。その可能性に敬を表してこれをあげよう。次も内田を見つけることができるかな。楽しみにしているよ。ビクトリー
This is Victor Uchiha. You will meet this NPC throughout your story, and each time you find and talk to him, you will get unique prizes. Some of them are even missable. I'll be trying to show each one of these as we can. I will... When he becomes available, and he is gone like the wind in July. Never understood that saying. So I just want to confirm something before I state something about Victor Uchiha. As I thought. Victor Uchiha is the name for the editor of the V-Jump magazines. He's also worked on the manga of Dragon Ball Super. Kinda insane, huh? So, yeah, it's a nice little Easter egg they put in this game. Especially since, well, this game is made by Bandai, the same people who do the other like digital anime-based games. You know, your Dragon Ball, your Sword Art, so on and so forth. What did I need to do here again? We need to go to the next floor, or the top floor. It basically means that now I recall she wants us to grab her some seeds, or preferably some. Oh, why do I have to get this woman coffee bean? She's not good. This poor man. Before we go, I didn't want to talk to you. Our field guide, more has opened up for us. I know, right? Wanyamon. This one we already looked at. Look at the Niaromon. This Black Agumon, the reptile Digimon, looks like a small dinosaur grown to stand on two legs. Despite how weak its fledgling creature is, it boasts a ferocious, reckless attitude. Sharp, solid claws grow from each limb, offering some power in a fight. It may one day digivolve into a Digimon of great strength. Its special move is called Spitfire Blast. Atamamon, a rookie Digimon with soft skin for living underwater. It swims along the currents of digital lakes and rivers and climbs up rocks, with its developed forefeet to do some vocal training. Its undeveloped back legs act as a rudder in place of its tail, which it uses for propulsion. This is a valuable Digimon among the rookies, with obvious potential for Digivolution. Even so, the risk of mutation is quite high, so care is necessary when raising it. Its special move, Lullaby Bubble, invites endless sleep upon its foes. A Gabumon that digivolved into a virus type. It seems its fur was made from collecting Garurumon virus type data. While a bit of a hooligan, it's stripped of its pelt and it becomes bashful and cowardly. Its true face is a secret. I think we spoke about... No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Zubamon. One of the legend arms that can change itself into a weapon. Legends say that such weapons would save the world if held by an angel, or destroyed if it held by a demon. Zubamon has the 20th data, and often shouts, "I am the 20th," about knowing what it means. It hates anything not fair or above board, and always seeks sharpness. Days of sharp gags and sharp battles make it happy. It charges head first with its 20 dive move, but Zubamon's power manifests when it turns into its weapon form. Chumon, a mouse-like Digimon that is always up to mischief with Sukamon. The two share a firm friendship, at least Chumon thinks so. Sukamon happened to pass by when it was about to be captured by the network trap carnivore, and saving it by accident. It is fundamentally cowardly, but it doesn't lose when it comes to cunning. It runs away when things get dicey. Its special move, Cheese Bomb, hurls a cheese-shaped explosive, sure to cause misfortune to any who mistake it for food. Devimon, a small familiar Digimon shaped like a bat used to by the likes of Devimon or Myotismon. It tends to rile up the Devimon, who had been an angel-type Digimon. And it's said to be the one that brought it over to the dark side. It lacks attack power, but is used its cunning to commit evil deeds here and there. Prefers darkness and is rarely seen alone, often together with high-level Digimon. Instead, its special move, Demi Dart, shoots massive syringes and sucks the enemy's blood. An extremely precious twin Digimon rookie, Terriermon, has one horn on its head, but this Digimon has three. The ecosystem is wrapped in mystery. Its composite is enough to deem it a beast-type Digimon, but nothing else to know about it. Digimon may have a calm and chipper personality, but in contrast, Lopmon is a crybaby with a lonely streak. Neither can be considered Digimon of the combat species, but they show unexpected power in battle. Special move is Blazing Ice and shoots cold air bullets. Jesus. Ogremon, a Digimon shaped like an Oni, a being from Eastern mythology. Attacks from its dreadful sinewy muscles carry tremendous destruction force. Smart but ill-tempered anger is its main driving force, and it devotes itself to destruction. Its belligerence earned it the name Digimon Hunter, as it will boldly face down opponents. Way more powerful than itself. The bone club in its right hand is the spoil from its victory against Skull Greymon. Its special move, Pummel Whack, unleashes two gigantic fists. So to note, Skull Greymon is an ultimate Digimon, and Ogremon is said to have defeated it. We already discussed that one. Starmon, a planet-type Digimon discovered in the Planet Analysis Software at a Space Development Center. This space warrior dons a star-shaped armor suit and star-marked gloves and boots. Its tattered yellow scarf tells of Starmon's combat experience. Its eyes burn with a fighting spirit and can convey this to the opponents without a word. It can even use this ability to hypnotize its foes. This hot-blooded Digimon idolizes the brave Leomon. Special move, Meteor Shower, rains small meteors on the enemy. I don't think I ever read about that. Come on. Naughty and brimming with curiosity, its body is small, but it was previously a holy type Digimon. Its true power doesn't match up to its appearance. The holy ring on its tail is proof of its holy nature. But it loses power and cannot demonstrate its original strength if this is removed. In order to protect itself, it wields long claws copied from Saber Leomon's data. Its special move, Lightning Paw, attacks enemies with long claws. This is canon. We have seen this in the anime where Gatomon lost its tail ring, and due to this, is a lot weaker. Nanamon, an unidentified Digimon that invaded from an other dimensional digital world. In the other dimension, its nickname Oyaiji, and was kept as a digital pet. It loves alcohol and violence, but once it invaded this digital world, the details of which are still fuzzy, it evolved into the active creature known as Nanamon. Inspired by a survival of the fittest, it threw itself into battle, but its actual power is unknown. Still, Nanamon has made it through many battles and evolved into its ultimate form. This is a lie, it is still only a champion level. Numemon, a mollusk Digimon with a body like a slug. It loves dark and damp environments and has neither attack power nor intelligence. If you mess up its rearnet, it'll turn it to Numemon. But it seems there's a hidden secret. To protect itself from external threats, it throws its poop in the grossest attack possible. Ugh. A beast Digimon, considered an experimental prototype Digimon from before its discovery due to the archaic interface on its forehead. Although its body is clad in Japanese armor with high defense capabilities, it is very nimble and fights by boldly leaping at the opponent's chest. It is devoted to the study of combat techniques and endowed with samurai spirit in the deepest part of its Digi-core. Fearsome combat data of dragons and warlords from Japanese mythology are hidden. It has the potential to grow into a mighty Digimon. God, that's epic. Your friendship is all the way. You can switch. Buy more beans already. As opposed to more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. The thing of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the third floor to go with your coffee? Only a child doesn't know more than what they've asked. Go above and beyond. You seem quite clever. Got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Yeah. Should I walk away? The poster on the wall Yuko is staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Braided yam, ramen, tuna scraps, gyoza. The famous mess of frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Nobody's mouth would water over this. Guys, you know that awkward situation when you bump into people?
君の帰りを待っていたところだ。見ての通り、依頼人がやってきたのでね。
こんにちは。
Did your mouth water? Your mouth watered, didn't it? Your mouth watered, I know it did. God, I sound like an asshole in all of these.
Konnichiwa.
ジュルリ？君は何を言っている？こちらは依頼人の
上白優子です。
それでは上白優子さん。今回はどのような調査をご依頼ですか？
はい、私の父について
What? Welcome to Chapter 5. The search continues. Yuko Kamishiro.
上白悟さん。上白エンタープライズの前社長ですね。
はい。
昨年お亡くなりになった。自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。すみません。大きな声を。
いえ、構いませんよ。それで、なぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証がおありですか？
確証はありません。
This is going to get into a really dark subject, so I've been warned. Well, I got breadsticks.
だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
なるほど。ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。彼は昨年まで上白の研究員でした。父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい。直接関係はないとしても、父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
うん。我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。あなたは我々を試した。再び依頼に来たということは無事試験に合格したわけだ。
すみません。信用できない人が周囲にたくさんいるような気がして、つまらない小細工を失礼しました。
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは信頼していただいている何よりの証です。お父上の調査引き受けましょう。
ありがとうございます。ちょっとすみません。もしもし。はい。いえ、特に問題は何も。はい。違います。私一人です。わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で待っていてください。では。すみません。休養ができました。
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
よろしくお願いします。では。
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねばな。うまくすれば上城の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろう。又吉刑事にもご足労願うとしようか。では調査を進めよう。私は再度山科誠の情報を洗い直してみる。その間君はもう一度山科誠の自宅を訪ねてみてくれ。新しい事実が出てくるかはわからないが、ダメ元だよ。ダメ元。ダメ元か。いや、すまない。大したことではないよ。ダメ元。父がよく使っていた言葉でね。ご存知の通り、ダメで元々が略された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。ダメでも友と。これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと思わないか？そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。さて、無駄話はこれまで。調査を開始してくれたまえ。
Leave it to me. But I think that's where we're gonna leave off, guys. We started chapter 5 and we're continuing our journey. God, we're already 11 hours into this game. Anyways, I look forward to next time where I'm going to be showing you guys chapter 5. I'll see you all then. Bye!